Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you another video in my top 5 zombie series. The topic of today is best training spots in Call of Duty Zombies. If you guys want to leave a like just to support this video, that would be great. As well, just a reminder that this is only my opinion, and we may have differing views on the whole subject. But anyways, guys, let's get into the video. Coming in at number 5, we have Ascension. So you guys probably remember this classic training spot. It's up by PhD Flopper. It's just a very fun and interesting spot to train. Now, I don't even particularly love Ascension. It's a good map, but it's not one of my favorites personally. But I love this spot for training. It's just so much fun to go around in this area, just blasting zombies away with your thunder gun. Yes, it might be a little bit too easy, but it's just so much fun. You know, if you want to just have a good time, you know, just do some training, get your confidence. Maybe you've been away for a while, you just want to kind of, you know, get back used to training. This is a great spot to do it. It's just a great map that's fun, and I really do enjoy it. You know, the whole point of this video is kind of looking at not just what are the best spots to train, but also kind of looking at like what's the most fun, because that to me, that's really important in zombies, is that it's a fun spot to train. And this is definitely one. I always have a good time when I go on here and just, you know, have some fun, run around and, you know, kill some zombies. So this definitely deserves a spot in our top 5 list. Coming in at number 4, we have the notorious Buddha Room from Die Rise. So I'm willing to wager that this is the easiest map to train on in Call of Duty Zombies history. It's that simple. This is the kind of map that you go to if you don't have any jug and you just need to last out the rounds, or you have no ammo, or all you have is a pistol, like in my scenario right here, or really everything has just gone to shit, because it's just so easy that you could really last here with no jug to about round 30. It's that easy. I'm pretty sure Helen Keller could get here with no jug on round 30. Okay, it's that easy. The hardest thing about the Buddha Room is that it gets so boring that you tend to do stupid things and die. The hardest thing about it is that it's too easy and you get bored. Like literally 95% of the time I go down in the Buddha Room, it's because I'm just like fucking around doing something stupid because I'm so bored, because this area is so easy. If this was a list for the top 5 easiest spots to train, this would be number 1. But it's not. This is best, and the problem with this map, this area, is if you're here for like anything more than to round 30, like if you go to round 40 in here for round 50, you get so bored and you really just end up killing yourself because it's just no fun. So that is why this got number 4. Really easy, but just gets a little boring after a while. Coming in at number 3, we have the OG training spot from Shinonuma, the catwalk. So there may be some people out there that don't actually remember when this first came out. You may not have been playing zombies that long, but this is the first map that people started training on. Before this, the whole strategy of zombies was basically you just camp in a corner till you die. And when this map came out, someone came along with a strategy that's still on YouTube, but I can't find it. And basically what it is they're telling you to run around this area. And when it first came out, a lot of people were like, what? Are you crazy? You want me to run around? I'll die. I can't do that. But this was what set up rape training in zombies. This was the original area, and basically all you do is you just run around this big old catwalk you see here, shoot zombies that get in your way, and then blast your horde with the Wonder Waff. It's a very similar strategy to Origins, if you remember that. Basically just it's in the sense that, you know, you're just running around, you're not really hoarding them, you're just letting them follow you until they get in a big group, you turn around, and you basically just blast them. This is a really fun area to train. It's just a classic map that I have a lot of nostalgia for, and it's so good for getting to high rounds. Like, you know, you can really get to round 100 in like less than 2 hours here, because only 24 zombies spawn in, or maybe 30 or something. It's really easy, and it's just, I gotta say, guys, one of my favorite maps of all time. And if you haven't done this strategy before, you haven't rape trained here, I really recommend it, because it's just such a fun time. Coming in at number 2, we have my favorite training spot from Black Ops 2 Zombies, and that is Mob of the Dead's cafeteria. So this is one of the most close quarters area to train in Call of Duty Zombies. It is really just so up close and personal. Zombies right in front of you, blasting them away using the acid gat or the vitrolic withering. It's amazing. There's very few things that I find as fun in zombies as training in this area with this setup that you see I have right here. the Vitrolic Withering with Electric Cherry, Speed Cola, and Jug with a shield is just super OP. And in this area, it is so much fun. It's close quarters, but not so close quarters that you're struggling, that you're having a hard time. If you're a good zombie player, you can get to a really, really high round here. You have the Trap, you have the Hell's Redeemer, Retriever. It's just the best setup ever. It is so much fun in every way, shape, and form. And I'm a fanboy to this map, man. I freaking love Mob of the Dead. It's one of my favorites of all time, and I love this area. It's just such a classic. Now, before we get into the top one, there's a few maps that I just wanted to mention that almost made the cut, but just weren't quite there. The first one is Call of the Dead, the Lighthouse, and just right in front of the Lighthouse, that area. I think that's a really fun spot to train. Another one is Nuketown Zombies. It's a really, really fun time, but not everyone is that good for that map, and it can be difficult. You can have some problems, so that's another one. And then the last one, surprisingly enough, is Transit's Tunnel, that area with the M16. I actually love training there. I just hate the map. I hate setting up there, and it's just not worth it. But that's actually a really, really fun place to train, as bad as the map is. And coming in at number 1 on our list of top 5 best training spots, we have Keno der Toten's stage. So Shinonuma may have been first, but this was the map that popularized rape training. This is just such a great spot to train. It really made rape training catch on and started people, got people into it and all that stuff. And it's just a classic. It really is the ultimate classic of classics. It's so good because it's not too easy, but it's fairly easy. Most people can train on Keno if they get a thunder gun and stuff. If they do get in trouble, like you see right here, just blast yourself out of the way. You're absolutely fine. It's a great spot to train on, but more than that, everything is around you. You have Jug that's just right down the hall. You have the teleporter, you have traps, you have everything that you could possibly need in this area. And that's just what makes it so great. Mob of the Dead's cool. I like the cafeteria, but good God, is Jug far away, It's not too easy like the Buddha Room from Die Rise. It's just the perfect blend of everything. And above all, it's just a classic. And that is why it gets their spot at number 1. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you could leave a like to support it, that would be great as well. Let me know what you thought of the video, and just tell me what you want to see in the future. I'm going to try to be coming at you guys with 2 top 5s every week throughout the summer, so that's pretty awesome. But above all, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.